So welcome back. We were both kind of in the mood for some fried chicken for dinner tonight. So we decided to try Church's Chicken. Now, Church's Chicken is a chain all over the U.S. Never tried it before, first time. So we're gonna see how it is.
Yeah, we do not have Church's back on the East Coast, back in Jersey or New York. Don't have Church's. And today we did a lot of work around the house, so we just didn't feel like cooking.
Yeah.
You know, we're normal people too. You know, even though we're chefs, we still sometimes don't feel like cooking. So let's see how this is. You got mashed potatoes and mac and cheese.
Yep, so for sides we got mashed potatoes and mac and cheese, which the sides can be a little bigger, especially if it's a family. So we got the family meal, which came with 6 pieces of chicken, and you could pick white meat if you want, which is nice. But the sides are a little tiny.
I would say maybe this is 4 ounces.
Yeah, for a family meal. I mean, if you're trying to feed like 2 to 4 people,
that's not going to do it.
It's kind of small.
You're going to need at least 2 extra of these. Like if you're one person each is just going to have one side.
Yeah.
Because 2 people splitting this is not going to
Now the chicken does not look greasy. It looks pretty good.
The batter looks, the
could be. I mean, it could be.
It looks bubbly, so there's some promise. It looks like
could be a little crispier, in my opinion. It's a little. Some of the chicken's a little flabby.
Yeah, I agree with that. It feels a little. Well, we'll see when we eat it.
But yeah, so let's see how this chicken is.
All right, you go first.
Okay.
Doesn't look bad.
So I am dipping it in a little bit of Frank's Red Hot, just because I love buffalo sauce on my chicken.
All right, I'm gonna try it without anything. Just the bread first.
Okay, so it's crispy.
It's crunchy.
It is crunchy.
It's crunchy. It's crispy.
Not
greasy so far.
No, which is nice.
So, means it's fried properly. Probably, I'm gonna guess pressure fried, because most of these chains, franchises like this, use a pressure fryer. Not much flavor in the batter though, or in the breading at all. Maybe some salt. I don't even really see any pepper or anything like that. Like usually KFC or some others, like you see the spices and stuff like that.
No, I agree with that.
Let's see, it looks pretty moist. Not really that moist. Not that juicy. Not that juicy. I would say maybe this was sitting for a second, or maybe a little overcooked, but
could be overcooked because it did so we got delivery, and when it came, it was nice and hot. Everything seemed pretty fresh.
It's just been sitting. What do you think?
Okay, so the breast meat's not terribly dry. It's a little bit dry. So the buffalo sauce one gives it flavor, and 2 gives it like a little more of that juicy.
Yeah. The breading stayed pretty intact when you go to bite into it. Usually some other chains, KFC in them, you go to bite the breading and it just kind of all pulls off.
Yeah.
In this case, bites right through, which is pretty nice. I just think there could be more flavor. I mean, maybe they were going for just like a home style chicken.
Even so, though, I would like some pepper and maybe like some cayenne. Yeah.
So, I have my seasoning right here. I'm probably use.
Let's try the mashed potatoes. So,
That's better.
I actually do prefer KFC's mashed potatoes over these. Regular, normal, fast food mashed potatoes and gravy. Not terrible, but again, it's missing that. It's missing that butteriness. Like it's very bland.
Yeah, like a bagged or powdered mashed potato. In most of these places, that's what they use.
So mac and cheese looks pretty generic too. Kind of like Kraft. Okay, so the mac and cheese isn't bad. It does have a good amount of salt. It's flavored good. The macaroni's a little mushy,
That was to be expected.
but yeah. But mac and cheese, I would probably say I like the mac and cheese over the potatoes.
I will say it has more flavor than most of the other ones, like
Yeah.
like KFC, and I probably compare this to like Boston Market.
Mhm.
If you ever had that, yeah, noodles are definitely over it, but cheese sauce has a little more flavor to it than most. Nothing to rave about. I mean, probably just get chicken next time. I'm gonna try this biscuits. It's supposed to be the honey butter biscuit. I mean, right off the bat, looking at this, you can tell it's soaked in butter. Like there's almost like a layer underneath where you can see. But it definitely feels a little crispy, so to see. Okay. More like bread
Yeah.
than a biscuit. Oddly okay though. I mean,
Mhm.
with the crunchy top and the sweet honey butter,
I think out of everything,
it's not bad actually.
yeah. Out of everything, the biscuits and the mac and cheese are probably the ones that I really like.
Compared to the KFC, there's actual moisture here. Most KFC biscuits are dry as hell. One thing I don't like about their biscuits. And this isn't crumbly
No.
at all. Like I said, bread. Yeah, needed the French red hot, huh?
Yeah. No, it definitely needs like flavor on the chicken.
These mashed potatoes here, nice. I would say the mashed potatoes are a little better than most, just because I'm not tasting that ironiness, like that minerally earthiness that the bag or powder mashed potatoes can have. Typically they use water. Like KFC has that, and most other places have that. This is definitely powdered, but
Even if you guys have a Culver's, like sometimes Culver's mashed potatoes are a little on the waterier side.
it's all powdered shit.
Yeah.
I mean, as compared to KFC, what do you think?
Mm. I would say
Crispier.
flavor wise, KFC is better with that. But the crispiness, like it's not greasy. Like I would say Church's has a win for that one. Because sometimes KFC chicken can be a little greasy if they don't
Yeah.
drain it. Not as heavy on the batter as KFC is, which I like. I like that it like I could taste the chicken and it's not all batter or breading. I would say, I mean it's fast food fried chicken. I mean it from a chain. That's really what it is. But it's not terrible. I wouldn't say this is the worst experience.
No, I mean, it reminds me of, somebody's grandma or somebody who fried some chicken, maybe just put a little bit of salt and stuff on it, and flour. I will say the meat has a better texture
Yes.
than some of the other places. With more of like a, I don't know how to say this, like KFC sometimes has that undercooked or gelatinous texture to the meat.
Mm-hmm.
And this has more of a, is it home style feel to it.
So if you ever had like Costco and Sam's Club usually sell this, like the pre-made grilled chicken. It's like where it doesn't even taste like chicken. It tastes. You could tell it's mass produced, and it's it just doesn't taste like normal chicken. So I would say sometimes KFC's chicken will taste like that.
Yeah. I think it has a lot to do with the process of what they do.
Yeah.
But, like, probably brine the chicken, pump a solution into it so it doesn't lose its moisture. This is, like I said, home style. Just fried it. They didn't do really much to it. So, what do you think rating wise? Between the three of them.
I would say 3 out of 5.
Yeah, 3. KFC as well gets like a 3.
No, I mean KFC. Like I said, they're all chains, so it's kind of, it's to be expected. Yeah.
Would we go back?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
I don't think so. Not, definitely not something I would want to do again.
No, I mean, yeah, it was alright.
It's kind of like, even now I'm kind of pulling some of this breading off, and it's a little spongy. So if there's another chicken place that is better than this, I'm sure it probably is, but
Yeah.
let us know. Local in Arizona,
Yeah, leave a comment down below, and we'll be open to trying. We're always open to trying new places, especially local businesses. And let us know about your fried chicken experiences. Were they good? Were they bad?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm talking like fried chicken out. So.
Yeah, even if it was a chain, whatever the case. Back in Brooklyn, what did you guys call it? Kentucky Fried.
So, no, back in Brooklyn, there was a place called Tasty Chicken. This place, I kid you not, it had the best fried chicken in Brooklyn. And this is in the Bensonhurst area of Brooklyn. They're closed, they're no longer there anymore, but their fried chicken was the bomb. And we used to order there every other Friday. So.
We used to always get chicken holiday. That was always a favorite in my house. But
yeah, let us know about your fried chicken experiences and where you think has the best fried chicken, because everybody does differently.
And there is a Gus's by us where we want to try that. I'm hoping more for that.
Mm-hmm.
It says world famous, so. But then again, KFC is world famous, and not really that great.
That's true.
Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.